Hey guys, Lane here, and I'm here to bring you guys another hiring set, and this time it's for the Longsword. Now, the requirements for this are a bit expensive, but it's definitely well paid off. Now, you're gonna need at least you're gonna need a relic longsword, or really, if you want to use longsword for it, but you're gonna need a relic longsword that at least has brutality +2. You're going to at least need a +2 brutality gem relic longsword. You cannot do this unless whatever, but, anyway. You're going to need at least a +2 brutality longsword, relic longsword. I understand that it says that's the Shagomagala hiring longsword, but I didn't want to put something like crazy, so I just did that, but don't worry about it. It's just there to symbolize the relic longsword. Anyway, let's get this over with. The cassette consists of the Overlord Feather, the EX Rebellion Mail, the EX Rathalos Braces, the Kushala Cocoon, and the Tetsukaba Greaves, or anything with torso up for the legs. The talisman I'm using is a Fast Charge +4 3-slot. You can use a Fast Charge +3 3-slot, but if you really want to get that handicraft in there, you're gonna need that 3-slot. So no less than a Fast Charge +3 3-slot, really. So yeah. The jewels you're gonna need one Charger Jewel 3, one Handicraft Jewel 3, and one Artisan Jewel 3. Now the difference between the Handicraft Jewel 3 and the Artisan Jewel 3 is that the Handicraft Jewel 3 only gives you Handicraft +2 on Handicraft, and it's a 3-slot, while the Artisan Jewel 3 gives you +3 on Handicraft, and it's a 3-slot. And as always, as I explained, you're gonna need a +2 brutality relic longsword that has a +2 brutality. When you first make the set, it boosts your defense by 279. When you max it out, it boosts your defense by 591. It gives you +7 on fire resistance, +0 on water, -13 on thunder, +3 on ice, and -11 on dragon. With all the skills and jewels and talisman utility, it gives you +10 on handicraft, which gives you sharpness +1, which increases your weapon sharpness, +10 on fast charge, which gives you focus, which speeds up charges of longsword, switch axe, dual blades, gauges, charge blade files, bow, greatsword, hammer, and hammer charge attacks. And then it gives you +10 on brutality. Brutality is a relic skill. Some armor pieces, depending on them, are like certain armor pieces will give you points to a relic skill. Sometimes they won't give you the full relic skill. Like they'll give you like a little bit of the relic skill points, but if you can manage to get a relic skill without even actually having to use a relic weapon, like used in some Hone Blade sets, they don't even use a relic weapon most of the time. But anyway, it gives you +9 brutality, which gives you ruthlessness, which increases your damage when attacking with enemy weak points and increases affinity by 15%. So this is essentially weakness exploit and critical eye +2, critical eye +2. So it's critical eye +2 increases your affinity by 15%, sorry, and weakness exploit increases damage when attacking with enemy weak points. So an example for like the cutting damage on the head and tail, and blunt damage on the head, and I think belly or chest on certain monsters, depending. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, and it also gives you +4 on Ranger, +2 Inferno Resistance, +2 on Fury, +1 on Torso Out. Really, just not really. It's more like a skill, not really a point. But anyway, -2 on Poison, -2 on Constitution, -3 on Stamina Recover, -4 on Sharpness, and -8 on Attack. So you gotta be careful about that attack if you wanna try and do something. But this is more like an attack longsword set. So yeah. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button turn on notifications. And as always, I hope you enjoyed.